Fast Track Auto Mall, Cleveland's hottest deals on wheels.
Hey, it's Mike with Fast Track Auto Mall. Covering a little bit of a cheaper keeper here. We got 5800 on her. She's a 2016 Dodge Journey. 5800 to be in a third row and have everything going for her. She's a 16 with 150 on her. Nice chrome on the bottom, nice alloy rims, tint package, and rails in the back. Got a tow package. I wonder, I'm gonna go check and see what's going on with the tow capacity of this, because it's the Crossroad. Maybe there's a difference, right? Anyways, all-wheel drive, dual exhaust, parking sensors in the rear. For 58, pretty straight shot, nice. Easy way to get into a third row without breaking the bank. Let's go take a look on the inside. Well, actually, let's go see what she looks like opened up and what she sounds like running. Let's start her up. Nice. All right, we'll go check her out. So we got her up and open and running. Just take a look at some of the nice features here in the front. Nice big headlights, fog lights on the bottom there, right? We got, and open grill for nice airflow. I think the big thing here is that she's got a V6. So I think for the long term, that makes this a better buy overall, in the Journeyland, right? Let's listen to her run for a minute. Running clean. 5W20 for the oil. Easy access to all the fluids. There you go. Battery access right there. Little slide or whatever, you know what I mean? Anyways, and there's your negative terminal. Different, Where is the battery? The quest for the battery. Now we'll figure that one out later, maybe. Anyways, it's got a quick latch there, keep everything up, no struts. Take a look on the driver's side here. Nice all seasons. Got about 2 years on those easy. Taking a look, no tint in the front, tint in the back, but legal. Got heated rear view mirrors. Proxy key and key. Take a look on the inside. Leather trim for the door. Auto for the driver. Power windows. Just checked the power on the seat. Everything's good to go there. Lots of steering wheel controls and voice commands and all good stuff. We'll go over that in a minute. There's your tint in the back. Nice little kind of small step rail there. Anyways, nice chrome accents, chrome handles on the inside. The seats there, it just shows, the different pull mechanisms. You can bring her forward, back, easy down there, to get in the back seat, or to bring her straight shot forward. You have kind of 3 different options. Center comes down, but you can lock that back up, so now you got room for all 3, and you got room in the back. So, quite a bit to play with. You got power back here as well. Rear tires are good too. I really like that kind of smoke chrome, whatever that is. I don't know if it's chrome or alloy, but let's look here. Again, got a nice full pull bar, dual exhaust. Ready for some pulling. A little bit of cargo space here in the back. A little extra sub storage. And you got power back here if you need it. Nice thing is, that's a 1-2. Let's see. What do we got to do here? Bring her forward. Headrest goes down, it goes flat even, so let's take a look at both of these. There we go. So, if you're driving 5, you get quite a bit of room. Or if you're driving 5, good bit of room. 7 to 8, you got a bit, you know what I mean? It's a little bit to play with. Got cargo hooks there if you need any straps, and then for the rear seats, you got 2 cup holders there built into the rails. Let's see, nice wide open tailgate if you need to put anything in there. Again, this side has controls as well, so you got 60/40. Pretty clean for what she is. Pull bar recline for the passenger. And oh, look at that. Magic storage. And speaking of magic storage, let's magic store it up, right? Down here, number 2. And over there, number 3. So I got 3 little secret Sumanji compartments. Anyways, mats, and then controls there. All right, we'll take a look on the inside. We'll see what's going on. Let's close her up. That was me. Yeah, done. All right, let's take a look on the inside. Driver's seat check. Forward, back, up, down. A little loose on here, but it'll be good. Lumbar kicking in. Going up a little bit, that's nice. Let's check the windows. And it let you know that the key had left the vehicle. That was what the beeps were about. Anyways, let's do mirrors. Auto lock once the car's running. All right, mirrors are working. Window check. One touch auto for the driver. Good. Rears are good. Everything's down. All right. So let's take a look real quick. On the steering wheel again, on all these Dodges, you got left and right controls for volume and preset. So you get an extra set of buttons. There's controls for your lights. Twist them. I'm gonna bring up everything. Let's go this way. Let's see. And you push it in for the fogs. So that's, you know, just push it in instead of pull it out. I'm used to that for used to that for the Fords, you know. So anyways, let's take a look. Here's going to run you through your menu systems. So click back. Actually, let's go to this message. So service park assist system. So the sensors aren't working on that. You'll be able to, you can use the backup camera. It just won't give you the notifications. That's where we're at. It's life. Voice recognition commands, phone commands, cruise control. Again, presets and volume are on the other side of the wheel. Let's take a look here. In the center area, you've got a gated shifter that'll bring in the drive. You bring it down a little bit further, you can go into electronic stick shift that you can use to bring the car up and down in gears. All right, let's take a look at the radio system. There's a lot going on in here. Let's start with the radio, you know, just your general stations. And please note that you get satellite radio for 3 months if you use us, so that's that. Got a CD player right here, done. You can shut the screen off if you want. Go to your climate. You got dual climate control. I was already running it. I had this one going at max AC and this one at heat. So we got hot and cold operating at the same time. Easy to test, right? That's that, but there's your controls for that. Or you could use the screen here to bring her up, right? Well, let's do that. Bring her down, bring her up. Go through here to the different sections. That's it. Navigation. Okay, fine. So you go to the website, update that. There you go. You can remind me in 28 days. So we're good enough, but we could use an update. That might not be the worst thing. And phone control. So real easy phone controls. Let's see what else we got. Sirius Travel Link and the settings. What kind of settings we got? We got a decent amount of stuff in here. So anyways, a little bit of options to have you, kind of fine-tune your driving experience. Front and rear defrost, turning off the traction control if you want to peel out, and you got front and rear windshield wipers. Let's take a look in the center glove box. What are we doing here? Come on, buddy. Come on, Nelly. All right, so she's got power down there. Done. Let's bring it up here. Got kind of two pointable map lights. I feel like I'm in an airplane, moving one of them air vents by me. Let's take a look here. Lights working, and the ever infamous rear seat child monitor window. You can watch the kids. If you push it a second time, you bring it down. So first for watching, and second for sunglasses. We got a lockable glove box. There we go. And again, you got mats here. Let's take a look in the back. again, these seats got a lot of different controls. This one's a hard one to do with one arm, but anyways, you pull this and you can move the seat forward and back. Let's just bring her down. So that's straight shot, bring her down, right? And that gives you access quickly to the back seat. That was a pretty quick access. Now I got the back seats down, but you know, that'd be real quick to get in there. The other side operates like that as well, so let's bring her back. So we got her brought back, and we just bring the seat down. There you go. Now you could use this to go forward or back with the seat itself. Give people in the back a little bit of room, depending on who's kneecapping who, you know? Now, you got a little power back here for everybody. That part's nice. They got their own air conditioning controls, and here's your vents up here for the top. So again, 5800 Dodge Journey, straight shot, third row, easy in, done. You don't owe anybody money. Got a 150 on it. Keep her maintained, and she'll take care of you. You know, your red and yellow, they're going to be your guides. So even if the parking assist system doesn't beep, you already have a set of guides. And I want to highlight something else that I like about this. That V6 changes this whole journey compared to some of the ones that I've seen with the V4s. It's decent power, but this thing's got some good juice on it, so you'll be moving quick with it.